December was a lot, and someone did steal Christmas this year, but I'll give you a hint, it wasn't the Grinch. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, or if you are new here, welcome to our channel. This is our December monthly recap. In this month's recap, we are sharing big updates with the girls, a huge life change we weren't quite expecting this early, and how our business held up during all of this chaos. This season definitely looked a lot different than what we had planned, but we are so excited to share with you how our December went. So starting with little Miss Esme, she only had 2 OT visits this month due to the holidays, so she only had to have 2, and we're still focusing on standing and walking, and we are going to move forward with a referral to orthopedics to take a look into like ankle supports, ankle braces to help support her as she's progressing. Her biggest win this month has been potty training, surprisingly. I am still in shock. She's been going on the potty fairly consistently, crawling herself to the bathroom when she has to go, and she's also learning to sign potty, which, speaking of sign language, she has learned so many new signs lately, like toy, daddy, mommy, and thank you. She's also been extra goofy and silly, constantly trying to make everyone laugh. She's just always in such a good mood and just giggling all the time. One of my favorite moments was actually, we took her to my parents' house for the day, and when we were getting her out of her car seat, she just started like belly laughing, and she locked her legs straight into the car seat, like we're talking full body resistance. So I physically could not pull her out of the car seat, and she just thought it was hilarious. And of course, she's belly laughing, so I start laughing really hard, and it was just a fun little moment, and I'm so glad that even through all the chaos that's going on right now, she is still just finding the joy in things. So now for Miss Charli, as far as homeschooling goes, we did not do very many lessons in the month of December, but there's plenty of reasoning for that I will get to. We are planning on picking things up again in the new year once things settle down a little bit. We did get a few lessons in, and one of those lessons was actually on Christmas around the world, and she loved learning how different countries celebrate the holiday, and we did a bunch of fun other activities about that. A big moment for her was actually asking Clay and I if she could get Esme a Christmas present, which she did completely on her own, and I just thought it was so sweet and very big sister of her. She's been taking the big sister role so seriously and has been incredibly caring and motherly, but something that makes me laugh is every morning she's been really into self-care right now. Like, we're talking face mask, like full-blown, like, take care of herself, and honestly, she's been way better at self-care than I have been lately, and I'm so proud of her for that, and I have been encouraging it because obviously the more she gets into it now, the better she's going to be at it when it truly matters. So, new baby update. So in November, I was pregnant, and we were due January 7th, but baby boy decided he had other plans, and Mr. Theo was born on December 11th, so we named him Theodore, but we call him Theo, so no longer pregnant, but I'm going to be completely honest, I am tired. He spent 11 days in the NICU after popping his lungs when he first cried. My labor was not easy at all, and that's an entire experience that deserves its very own video, which I will be recording and posting later. We've been exclusively pumping since day 1, and this will be my 3rd time exclusively pumping, and it's going very well this time around. Obviously with the 3rd time around, I feel like I know a whole lot more. So he was able to come home on the 22nd, which was just in time for Christmas, so the best Christmas present I could ask for. So I did have a VBAC, but I've been recovering fairly well, but a little bit slower than I was expecting. Charli was very sad when we first came home because she was very excited to meet him and obviously couldn't right away, but she's been asking to hold him and feed him almost every single day, so that's been great. Esme, however, will not make much eye contact with him. She's been slowly warming up, but you know, we're getting there with that. None of the kids' rooms are ready yet. We're still getting that together while also adjusting to life with 3 kids and having a semi put together house. So it's just really been focusing on trying to find the rhythm of being a new family of 5. It's definitely been chaotic and slightly stressful, but we're doing our best. We're getting there, and it's been phenomenal. I've been extremely grateful. Clay was able to take a little bit extra time off from work because with the holidays and our days he had already had scheduled off due to that, he was actually able to get a whole extra week of paternity this time around versus with the girls. So we've been really enjoying that, and I've been very grateful for that. As for the business, December was honestly just about not completely ignoring it. We had a plan going in December 1st, and obviously Theo coming kind of changed that plan a little bit. So sales have been coming in, but a little slower than usual, but still solid. The higher profit margins have definitely helped things hold on their own. We've been focusing on reworking listings, updating photos, improving titles, and tweaking descriptions based on what each platform needs, which I haven't done much before in the past. So we've just been really focusing on refinement and maintenance during this busy season, because trying to do anything bigger than that with the business right now has just been a little crazy. So as far as Clay and I, the biggest update for December was my birthday was actually December 12th. I am now 31 years old. Obviously with Theo coming on the 11th, my birthday did not go quite as planned. I spent the morning still in the hospital, but they did discharge me a little bit early since I was doing well, so that I could go spend the rest of the day with Theo in the NICU. But it was really just, quite honestly, the whole day felt like a fog to me. So we are rescheduling that so that I can still have a little bit of that celebration. Then, you know, as far as everything else, I mean, between Esme still teething, the crazy winter weather we've been having here in Michigan, we went from thunderstorms to a snowstorm within like 48 hours, 72 hours of each other. And just everything else, we've been pretty much just holding it together with a lot of caffeine and a lot of grace towards each other. Christmas was probably one of the biggest highlights as well, besides being able to have Theo and bring him home, just because, you know, getting to watch your children on Christmas morning is always just something that I truly have enjoyed in the last 5 years having kids. So yeah, just overall, Clay and I are grateful and thankful for the life we have and the season we're in and becoming a family of 5. So to wrap this all up, December was a complete whirlwind, but we are, again, so incredibly grateful. Having Theo home with us, becoming a family of 5, and closing out the year together truly has been everything. So next month is bringing a new year, new business plans, and a whole new chapter as we adjust to this season of life. So if you've enjoyed following along, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. As always, that is all we have for today. I hope you have a fantastic day today. Until next time.